Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times just to protect my integrity because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no.
Yes, sir. Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at.
What's up, YouTube? It's Kaon, aka Kaon Puts You On, and today we're talking about a very serious topic, bro. It's serious, okay? We're talking about the Diddy situation and the societal confusion. The name might change, okay? I might have just said something, the name's completely different. Honestly, I don't even know what to name this video, because we're talking about Diddy, right? And y'all probably know kind of what's happening with Diddy, but I want to talk about something kind of like at a higher level than where the Diddy situation, like the Diddy situation is here, and what I want to talk about is kind of like on a higher plane. It's not as deep, okay? It's deep. Don't get me wrong. What I'm talking about is deep, but it's not as deep as like the actual Diddy stuff, okay? But let me stop talking, and as always, if you guys like the content, make sure you hit me a like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. I've been making video essays, reactions, talking about different stuff. So let me know down in the comments below what you think about the video. But let's get into it. So as you may know who Diddy is, he is a music conglomerate, music industry conglomerate. Okay, he has Ciroc, Revolt TV. He was the CEO of that. He has many companies, many businesses, but when he mainly came up, it was in music. He was a producer, and he owned a label, I believe, and he was the best friends with Biggie, Notorious B.I.G., okay? Notorious B.I.G., the one and only. And as you know, from if you watch the news, if you're interested in like what's happening in like the music industry and the entertainment industry, Diddy has had like a weird past, okay? He's had a weird past, and basically everybody kind of thought he was sketchy. There was some stuff with Justin Bieber, which we'll probably get more into. He had some stuff with Usher when they were both children. He kind of introduced them to this industry very early on. Like I said, we'll get into it. He was kind of being weird with some people, you know what I'm saying? Like he would insinuate different things with men in the music industry. He would kind of say like suspect stuff, or basically things that would insinuate that he was gay, you know what I'm saying? Or he was trying to get with these men. Like there's a clip with like Fabulous, I think is his name, or Fabulous or something like that.
I got Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
It's
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping for shit.
No. I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit. You know, I've been practicing. I got.
Yeah.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
Yeah, we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying? Eyes.
But there's like clips like these that float around that pop up through the stratosphere. And then recently, he got arrested. Okay, he'd already been arrested before, but apparently he was arrested X trafficking, racketeering, transportation to engage in prostitution, alleging he abused, threatened, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill sexual desires, to protect his reputation and conceal his conduct. So that's a long list of things. Okay, that's a very long list of things that he's done, and that doesn't even really scratch the surface kind of what he's done. I don't want to like, I'm sure FD Signifier will get into it on a more like backed up kind of video, so I would definitely check out his video when it drops. I don't necessarily want to talk about the actual stuff of Diddy. I do want to talk about how society is interacting with this and pumping out this like terrible narrative, okay? And you're gonna be like, terrible narrative, like Diddy is a bad person, like he's a terrible person. And yeah, he is. He's a garbage human being who should be lit on fire and burned, okay? I want to get that out the way. When you probably heard about the Diddy situation, you've probably heard about like one thing. It's no Diddy.
Playoffs. That's what all big dogs, paws, and alphas do. No Diddy, you know?
I'm trying to go jump on this thing. No Diddy. Hey, I'm trying to slide on you, on the homies. No Diddy. Hey, I'll hit you up later, bro. I love you. Peace. No Diddy. Okay? And y'all know what No Diddy's insinuating. No Diddy is insinuating I'm not... No, basically like no homo, pause. I'm not with that gay stuff. With the context that I've just given you, okay? X trafficking, coercing women, the stuff with Justin Bieber and Usher, which we haven't gotten into, but we're going to. You're like, why are we saying no Diddy? Why are we saying no Diddy? And it's because everybody's focused on him possibly being gay. The least important fact of this entire situation, that's what all the jokes are about. That's what all the focus is about. That's everything, bro. Everything. That's what it's all about. It's just him being gay. And it's like, bro, who cares? No, like, that is literally doesn't even matter in this equation. He is coercing people to fulfill desires, gang. Like, why are we not worried about that? Worried about him being destroyed from the back? And gang, I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less. And it's just mind-boggling, bro. It's mind-boggling, right? Like, that is the narrative that people are choosing. I want to give more context to the Diddy situation. I'm going to give you even more context. So Diddy and Justin Bieber and Usher, okay? These three individuals, very important in the story. Very important in the story, okay? I took a second to get into it because I want to give context. Like, this is the narrative that we have, and these are the things that really should be focused on. Like, everybody's focused on this no homo, but Diddy literally, and there's videos of Usher talking about it, brought a 13-year-old Usher, 14-year-old Usher, to the rapper life, to the New York life.
That was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you
New
over
York
to
City.
something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's what it
Camp.
was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In
to
the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I
Come
mean,
on.
but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you
I
seeing?
went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild. It was,
So nobody
it was crazy.
tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I ain't say
and,
that.
Okay.
I didn't
But
say
you
that.
didn't-
He brought a 14-year-old boy to this environment, this 13-year-old boy, and Usher admits this. On Howard Stern, he admits it. And it's so sad, like you can see the discomfort in his face. And this is probably just scraping the surface of this situation. But this Usher co-signs Justin Bieber when Justin Bieber's coming up and takes him on the road, takes him with him. But who does he meet along the way? Diddy. Justin Bieber meets Diddy. And allegedly, now this is just like through the industry, through the grapevine, through all this other stuff, we know about Justin Bieber being objectified as a child, okay? Everybody was focused on his looks, his appearance, and he was literally a kid. There's videos of women coming up and like kissing him. He was a kid. There's videos of celebrities flirting with him when he was a kid, bro. And Diddy's no better. Diddy does the same exact thing, bro. Diddy does the same exact thing. And we can see very uncomfortable interactions between Diddy and Justin Bieber. I'm bringing this up now to show you him being gay. Like, why is that even being brought up, bro? Why is that even being brought up? All these clips that I'm seeing on TikTok, are they talking about Justin Bieber and Diddy? Maybe a couple. Are they talking about Diddy and Usher? Maybe one, two. But bro, I'm seeing so much about him being with other dudes. Like, that is like the main thing that I'm seeing on social media. That's the main thing you hear when you hear no Diddy. You don't hear no Diddy when talking about illegal activity, bro. You hear no Diddy when somebody says something that could be misconstrued as gay. Or is gay or whatever, bro. You hear no Diddy. And I'm not going to sit here on a pedestal. When no Diddy first dropped, I was using no Diddy. Because I'm like not, I'm easily influenced, okay? And it takes me a while sometimes to realize kind of like the negative connotation that I'm maybe pushing out, the negative connotation that I'm maybe enforcing, and I'm working on that to get better. I'm not going to sit here on a pedestal and be like, all these other people are bad. Nah, bro, I'm a part of the problem, for sure. I definitely say pause occasionally. I try to stop, you know what I'm saying, but it's ingrained in my mind. And I use it for like literally I literally use pause for anything. If it just even sounds like an innuendo, male, female, whatever, I use pause for everything. That's kind of my defense. That's kind of like why I still use it occasionally, but I need to stop either way. But we see Diddy talking to people and talking about like, come party with me. 50 Cent's main thing that he was focusing on is Diddy being gay. 50 Cent comments on like, it's weird that like Diddy offered to buy me stuff and Diddy offered to party with me.
I asked 50 about that, and he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
I thought he needed some clothes.
And 50 Cent probably knew that Diddy did all this like pedophile behavior, all this trafficking behavior. But was that the focus of 50 Cent's like art, like roasts, jokes? No, it was him being gay. It was Diddy riding a bike on Instagram and 50 Cent being like, we know there's no seat. It's like you knew this is happening. All these other celebrities knew that this was happening. We still are acting like the main thing to focus on is him being gay. Who actually cares? Okay? Who cares if he's gay? That's literally the last thing in my mind. When I think about a person, Like, I could not care less, bro. I could not care less, and it kind of takes away from the fact of, like, what Diddy's actually done. And now we see people outside protesting, like, free Diddy. We see people on social media making so many jokes about freeing Diddy. And I'm sure you've seen, like, the baby oil stuff, like the 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I'm not going to lie. 1,000 bottles of baby oil is wild and freaky. But the main jokes around these posts is that it's a freak fest or a freak show. Like, he's freaky. No, he was trafficking. He was using that baby oil and coercing women, children. Like, he had a trafficking ring. Okay? It wasn't just like a freak fest. Who cares if he wants to have a freak fest with all the other celebrities and it's all consensual? Who cares, right? If he's gay, straight, whatever, pan, whatever he wants to be. The main issue is that he had all these things for parties where he was trafficking, coercing, and doing illegal activities. That's the main focus here. And I feel like a lot of people are just focused on the wrong thing. And I don't want to make this video too long-winded. I don't want to make it, like, too serious either. I don't want to make it too deep, right? Because this is, like, the surface of the actual root of the actual problem of Diddy. This is on the surface. But it's just so crazy to me, bro. It's like, what are we doing here? Can we focus on, like, the actual, like, matter on hand of him being a pedo? Like, what? That's all I want to talk about for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, let's talk about the actual issues of the Diddy situation instead of just talking about him being gay. Okay, can we do that, please? That'd be cool. Thank you. That'd be cool. But as always, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Here's the fit for today. I have basketball shorts on. I need to go run. I have my Lollapalooza 2020. Or no, 2019. Tyler, the Creator, was at that show. This is the shirt for it. So that's the fit check. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to check out my other videos. And I'm going to try to get one more video out this week, maybe. It might be a reaction, possibly. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe a fashion review. Maybe I'll do a fashion review. But as always, thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys and appreciate you guys so much. Peace out. Be smooth. Love y'all.